Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you stopping by. For those of you that are new here, I am Mary, and I appreciate you so much for being here. And for those of you who have been with me along the way, you know how much I appreciate you also getting a little bit tripped up on my words today. But anyway, I wanted to continue talking about the power of intention, living intentionally. And I want to welcome you guys on this journey. It's a journey of self discovery, it's a journey of transformation. And this is where we're going to explore universal truths and wisdom that helps you see more clearly, live more deeply, and walk more powerfully in your life. I always talk about you having the power, in which you do. You have the power. There's nothing that is more powerful than you are. You can create the life that you want. So each message along this journey is a step along the path. It's a guidepost to remind you of that strength and that light that you carry within. So if you're here, it's because something in you is ready to be awakened. So, um, yes, well, a couple of days ago now, I made the first video on intention. And I wanted to go a little bit deeper into it today because there's a difference between goals and intentions. And sometimes people get them a little mixed up. So, I am starting a 7-day challenge, and this is the first day. And I hope that you will come along with me because um, this is the beginning of something very special. And why are we doing this challenge? I wanted to do this challenge because most of us live on autopilot. We react, we repeat the patterns, and often without even realizing it. I mean, you can see it in everyday life as we live our lives today. We're so engulfed in what other people are doing in their lives that is taking us down a path that we really um, don't want to go down, a path that they're living that we personally can't do anything about. So, like I said, we're doing this and not even realizing it. And what happens is we end up living life by default instead of by design. So, this 7-day challenge is about breaking that cycle. And it's about pausing long enough along the way to plant new seeds of clarity, purpose, and peace. Peace, I think, is one thing that we're missing at this time in our lives, in society. And I'm hoping that this 7-day challenge will bring you back to that. So here's how it works. Each day, you're going to receive a message that opens your awareness, a practice, something simple you can do right away. It's not going to be anything hard at all. And a reflection. It's going to be a reflection so you can share with this community and grow alongside with others who are awakening along this path also with you. So the people that are gathered here are people that are ready to be awakened because if you weren't, you wouldn't be here. This is something that Spirit dropped into my soul to let me know that this is the path that he wanted me to be on, or she wanted me to be on, um, with you. All right. We all have some learning to do. We, even though we may be aware, sometimes we let things take us off of our path. So, getting back to the 7 days may not seem like enough or much, but 7 days of focus can shift everything. And by the end of this journey, you'll have a clear sense of what you're truly seeking right now. What is it that you're truly seeking? Do you know that? Um, and you'll know daily practices to carry with you. You understand how intention shapes your relationships and your healing and your manifestation. And most importantly, you will know that you are not drifting, that you are designed. So, if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. This is it, guys. This is your sign. You are in the right place at the right time. So let me start with this image. And we talked about this on the first video I did on intention. If you haven't seen that, please go back and take a look at that. But we talked about people, two different people planting seeds. One person scatters the seeds. If you ever had a garden or anything like that, you know that you don't just throw the seeds everywhere. It doesn't matter, willy nilly, and you're looking for something to come up. And this person scatters the seeds and um, and is looking for something to come up. And they do a little reflection, they whisper a little blessing, and they water it. Now, both of them are going to see some growth, but one is going to see much more abundance, and the other one will be wondering why so little came up for them. And that's the power of intention. It transforms ordinary action into sacred ones. Ordinary actions into sacred ones. Okay? Um, so intention is not just about setting goals, guys. A goal says, I want to get there. Intention says, I want to live aligned with who I truly am on the way there. It's two different things. Goals are outcomes, and intention is energy. Goals push, intention guides. Intention guides you along the way. And here's the truth: the universe doesn't just hear your words, it responds to your vibration. And that vibration is the energy that you're carrying. How are you carrying that energy? Okay. So when your words, your actions, and your spirit are aligned, you broadcast clarity to the universe. And that clarity is magnetic. In other words, you broadcast it to the universe, and the universe gives it back to you. It's magnetic, it's like a magnet. And so it draws people, opportunities, and experiences into your life. This is why I often say intention is the one word that can change everything. It really is. So let's pull a card and see what Spirit wants us to know about intention today. All right. All right, Spirit, what is it? What is it that you want us to know about intention? Give us a card that it will explain where you're taking us with this today. Oh, and we have justice. We have justice. See, guys, Justice is all about the scales being balanced. Sometimes we're all out of balance because, and we think that we've done something wrong, or why can't I have what they have, and that kind of thing. Intention balances the scales. It helps balance the scales. It's going to bring you back into alignment with who you truly are. Okay? So sometimes it seems like, oh, never, nothing ever goes my way. But when you learn how to truly use intention, you'll get justice. You'll see more things, more opportunities, more people, more energies that are coming into your life that's aligned with you. So you'll be able to, but maybe form in um, partnerships, relationships, get those opportunities that you're looking for. Because it's justice card. It's also, you can see the two scales here that she's holding. It is about bringing things together so that they can be aligned. Okay, so that is what spirit wants you to know. Now, the other day, the first video that I did on intention, spirit gave us the magician, and I just want to reiterate what that magician was about. That magician was about knowing the power that you have and knowing that you have everything that you need to do whatever it is that you want to do. The magician has all of his tools laid out on that table. See if I can find the magician card. Yeah, here it is here. The magician has everything, all of his tools lined out on the table. And he has one hand raised up, one arm raised up to the heavens, and one arm um, facing the earth, because he knows that as above, so below. So these two cards are kind of saying the same thing. You got to bring balance back to your life, and you can do that with intention. Okay, so as we move on, um, let's put this into practice. So grab your journal, or just if you don't have a journal, just grab a piece of paper and write these words. Today I intend to, whatever it is that your intention is going to be on today. I want you to pause, think about it, think about it, breathe, and ask yourself, what energy do you want to carry into this day? What is the energy that you want to carry into this day? Maybe it's, today I'll listen more deeply. Or maybe it is today I intend to love my body more, or show more love to my body. Or today I intend to stay present, which is hard to do, so hard to do at times, but it makes a big difference when you're present. Or you may think, today I intend to create joy. Yes. So whatever it is that you're going to do, that you intend, and sometimes it's the first thing that comes to your mind, because this is something that you've been intending to do at some point, but you never take the time to really sit down and think about it. This is the day that you do this. But I want you to keep it simple and keep it honest, because this is the first seed that you're planting along this um, week of challenge. So when we live without intention, life feels scattered. It feels scattered. We waste energy. We feel empty at the end of the day. But when you live with intention, everything sharpens. People feel your energy, your opportunities align, and peace replaces chaos. Guys, this is so important because I feel like this is something that we need today because of everything that's going on in the world, things that we can't control, people that we can't control, people that we're waiting to see what they're going to do next, what's going to happen next. Well, the universe has some control over that too. Okay. But you can control your peace by putting your intention somewhere else that's away from all the chaos so that your life can be, you can live a deeper, um, more designed life because you are designing it. And the thing about it is, guys, I know that we're letting, sometimes I feel like we're letting other people design our lives for us because we're so focused on what they're doing instead of what we're doing or what we should be doing. So, but um the thing is, you need to become clear about what it is that you intend because you know why? Clarity brings power, and intention is the doorway to clarity. So you got to get clear about what it is you intend to do so that you can get your power back. Okay? So this is why so many people feel lost. They are living by default. But you, by being here, you're choosing differently. It's a choice, and you're choosing differently. You're choosing to live by design. So, guys, here's your first challenge: plant that seed today, whisper your intention, and carry it with you. Carry that intention with you. You can write it down and place it somewhere where you'll see it, or you can put it in a journal, whatever it is that works for you. But you want to keep your mind on that intention today, and you see how quickly things can change for you. And then I want you to come back here tomorrow for day 2, and we'll talk a little bit more about clarity. Clarity is so important. And clarity is about that lantern in the dark. Again, if you haven't seen the first video that I did on intention, I need you to go back. And we talked a little bit about clarity and that lantern. Um, so you'll get some more information on that. But we'll dive deep into it on the next session. But before you go, do me a favor, comment below what your intention is for the day and share it, because when you speak it, when you speak it out loud, you water the seed that you've planted. That's very important. And your words may just inspire somebody else to plant theirs too. Um, and while you're commenting, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do so or share it. And YouTube has this thing, this other little button. I can't remember what it is now. Um, okay, but there's a new button that you can push if you like what you're hearing here. And I get some points. I can't even remember the name of it. But if you've seen it, I don't even know what the points are about. But um, I'm just telling you about it if you feel like you like it. But remember this, I'm off of that now. So remember this: you are not drifting, you are designed. And when you live with intention, you step into the power that's always been waiting for you, guys. That power is waiting for you, and it's always been there. So let me just say that every step on this path reveals more of who you truly are. So stay on this path with me. You're going to find out who you truly are and take what speaks to your spirit today and let it shape the way you move forward. Share your reflections and join me again as we continue the journey together. But until then, walk with clarity, walk with strength, and walk with truth. And I will see you on the next read, guys. Thank you.